Heavy goud.
Heavy goud.
But we didn't see him really play that well yesterday, so hopefully he plays a little bit better today.
Just felt kind of nervous, and it was really his first real LAN. He just wasn't going for some of those mid-round plays that look so great in the RMR qualifier. But right now, it's not looking good either until Heavy Goud gets himself a couple kills. There's a little bit left. Just a little.
Because I said Fiku, because I thought it was Fiku.
Yeah.
But it was something conversation about, oh, I think Fiku could maybe call in the future, that someone said. Oh, this. Son, pay up. You know what I mean? Pay up for this flank.
No, because it's so significant of a lopsided mismatch, in my opinion, that, like, if you feel pressure versus OG as Falcons, you don't have what it takes to be a professional.
Damn, okay. That's pretty messed up.
App with 1 kill between 4 players.
I would say the problem for me is maybe the keto calling. Like a good IGL foundation, that's how Mouse escaped becoming a farm team, right? That's how they became a team that, like, okay, we're gonna like...
The coach IGL combo is so strong.
Yeah.
It's a training ground / tryout for greater things. If you're a Heavy God, you don't say no to an invitation to come play Blast Spring Groups. Regali, well, it's kind of his his right-hand man, so now that's both of them coming through with a little something. They've at least created an opening and a post plant, and Regali comes off that plant with a real chance now. Just nail Snappy to the wall, and he could just turn this 1v3 on its head. You thought you were talking about Heavy God? Meet Regali. Battle of the Oppers. Sampaius dunks the nade on top, comes at him with the pistol. Can he close it? Oh, it's not pretty, but he gets there.
Still shootout right there behind default. And it definitely got messy. Luckily, that works out for Sampaius. That's a very nice attempt.
If OG are going to make more of those rounds seem possible, then I do think it is great to be reminded right here of Regali's potential as well.
Yeah.
But Magisk just extends through the smoke. They're going to go for the B hit instead, where Madden can just lean back, spray towards top ramp, and set up Sampaius, but a missed shot won't make things any easier. Fiku can't go for the plant just yet. Snappy getting in on the action. He'll drop Heavy God, but then turns his blind side to Regali. As the bomb is on the ground, the flank comes through from Boros, and unfortunately here for OG, they just stalled out in the bomb site for a little too long.
The timings on the flanks have been so good.
Nicely done. Falcons playing hyper active.
Very fast, so. The one good potential round was that clutch attempt.
Can't stand him.
Not cuddly. Falcons are cool, actually. I mean, if there was one, you know, pretty grand.
We forget that sometimes Keto can also have a round with a pistol. Keto with a Deagle can win a round. Keto with a Tech 9 can maybe get a bomb plant.
Oh.
Okay.
He's going through it.
One of those crazy one-offs where you catch Falcons slipping because they've got momentum of the 6-0. See if they can win the disadvantaged retake. Oh, yeah. Fiku caught. Keto in smoke, looking for his 3rd on the round. Can they set up Heavy God? He's all that's remaining. Stuck in the smoke with a Deagle in hand. Looks to come out and catch Boros, who's crossed over as Sampaius has kept it quiet. Sampaius jumps through, offers an M4 over. Heavy God, there's a kit in play, and sure enough,
Heavy God!
There's his first. A 1v2 from Cave, set up by Keto.
Get sit on.
Clean Tech 9 taps, I'll give him that.
And they're ready to capture that energy. 1-round win, and they're here.
But I do think it comes by way of a little rambunctious Magisk mid-play last round, kind of opened the door for the B floodgates to open. Sampaius is feeling the pressure as Donut fell early this round. And he stays locked in on A main. Molotov's not going to be a problem for him. Magisk, again, kind of sliding through these smokes. It costs him as Nexius comes out from Donut, but again, the fast flanks. And we've praised the timings of Snappy and Boros on flanks. Again, Fiku just not ready, just not looking at the possibility of that. A CT press out gets Heavy God down for the count, and now what's left of OG's relegated deep on Donut. If Regali tries to press the issue, he's got multiple players here to fire at, and that's just too much for him to handle. Nexius 1 frag deep in the round, 4 to go in front of him. Gets Madden real low, cleans up Boros, but 3 will stand from Falcons, and that 1 round from OG. It's a matter of getting into situations where you can ask him to go for the clutch. Regali opens shop with the 5v4 on the B site. We've got top mid control of Nexius, but he is so stuck into this fight, he's gonna have to try and get himself out by tooth and nail.
One more behind him, though.
Boros will get that. And Sunpius locked in, just has a little bit of cover. Wow. 2 kills and a real chance at dropping Heavy God as well. He has sectioned these off perfectly, but a missed no-scope. Heavy God 1v3, shut down by Madden, who doesn't waste any time, takes the wide angle, and gets Falcons their 8th.
Hey.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
That was a bit awkward inside of mid. Yeah, that was not the cleanest take.
Yeah, you're gonna pay the piper this time.
Jesus.
Clean headshots come through from OG. But again,
they wanted to cancel their mid control.
Team Falcons are putting themselves in that they've kind of earned with this 9-1 lead, but you get a little overzealous, and suddenly OG are gonna get a second.
That was a well-oiled round there for the.
Magis stays in cover, gets that mid-round fight instead, and Heavy God, nicely done, not letting him get back into. Got a smoke left on Snappy, a flash for Sunpius, and Boros crosses paths with Heavy God.
They will not look at each other. Heavy God's just gonna walk out.
Madden just swings with the 5-7.
There's a flank coming in. It's actually Boros not coming in through mid, which is something they just have to think about. And Regali's running through spawn. And this will be heard now from Boros.
He should have Fiku. We'll clean that one up. Here's the run over. So again, it's the same 2 players that put forth the first round. And bomb plants in the open, no cover. I mean, Mom does not go down. Heavy God's gonna have to rip some heads off. He is capable, but Sunpius scoped in, gets that 10th for Falcons. 8 rounds the difference as they make it very clear the gap between these 2. Team Falcons take to the offense quickly through the donut room they'll go. And Nexius not gonna be able to swoop. I take it back. I was gonna say stop anything before the plant, but killing Magis will at least give him man advantage for this retake, where Keto's got the smoke and the kits. Madden's gonna peel one off. It is 4 players pushing through this CT lane. Far too much for Falcons to handle. Bomb tap, and Sunpius plays his hand from long. Oh, he kills Keto. The P250 doesn't need the headshot. Yep. You just whittle away the HP. And Heavy God in the 1v2 tries to hold it off, but Sunpius is simply better.
Just now you're not going to own it. Okay.
No. I just didn't,
even worse.
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It's not like the individual players. It's just the reality. You know, I still question. It's just as an org, they're not making moves to win games. But also, unfortunate, obviously, Flamesy leaves. He doesn't even, Vitality don't even have to buy out Flamesy from OG, so, and they bench Degster. Madden, he'll finish up on Keto, and this is all on the shoulders of Fiku to try and hold back the map 1 loss. Magisk, a quick execution, and Falcons come into their game tonight doing exactly what they need to. Proving that this is not a waste of time nor money, that we didn't lose Ence for no reason. Doubt.
At least they're new.
Let's get it on.
I'll say how you feel.
Nope. Then can't let the mask slip.
Very smart. You passed the test.
Sunpius got this one locked in. Oh, hits him with the gush on the drive-by. It's a mid to CT A-Rap, and they're gonna find it wide open for the taking. Okay.
Yeah. Falcons, I think they're pissed about the Astralis Vertigo last time.
For sure.
And they got a Vertigo to prove.
I think the best thing that Falcons could do, the thing they need most, is just a nice, easy stomp to start the year.
Versus Astralis?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit closer than it appeared, but it really... I think... And I think I predicted the day pretty well in the sense of, okay.
They are a little more lethal. Little ramp hold. Get out of here. Clean double kill out of Nexius. Zones him. Regali's stuck behind the sandbags. Sunpius dead to the trade frag. And we got Boros in a 1v3 here.
Let's test that mental. Boros in a 1-on-3 with lots of time.
But no bomb now.
But the bomb is below, right? So
on the other side of the footbridge.
Yeah. So he can try to play this in a few different ways. Let's see if the first kill goes right. It does. Oh, but a perfect timing here for Fiku. And I played at like every first is like so big.
Ooh. Nice nade. Very nice nade. That was right in the pocket. Softens him up nicely. Tenderize that meat. Dolly drops a couple on the approach. I think it's fair to expect Snappy should be able to outcall Keto every day of the week. So sometimes you take that time, allow for your opponents to make mistakes.
Oh yeah, from Fnatic. Shout out to Legal CS, thanks for that.
Ooh, front-facing duel for Magisk there. 8 seconds, he had the bomb, and he decided to take that fight versus who else than Heavy God. Fiku's gonna get it down, there's no time to plant, they've won it. Heavy God presses out from connector.
Second big play of the night.
Magisk could have crossed behind the double boxes. Been good for one off these plays. And again, it's just variation coming out of OG's ramp setups. Madden just got by him. Oh, he could slide behind 3. Huge moment here for Nexius.
Yeah, there's still both 8 players alive. One on sandbags. Oh my god, Sunpius.
But he's behind 4 now. Drops bomb, and Heavy God comes in with 1.
And they're confused.
Nexius goes deep down ramp, trying to stay away from this, as Falcons will inevitably come to reclaim it. Sunpius catches Heavy God up on A. This needs to all be Nexius now. At least he still has the bomb, but the longer he takes to get his next kill, the closer they are to reclaiming it. He tries to smoke him off, eats damage off the nade, and it'll be desperation if he presses through. It's being watched by Sunpius, or so it was. Snappy's gonna, nope, not die. Other side of the plant guarantees it. Sunpius ends him.
Right play. He got in the middle of it. And he certainly wasn't selling his teammates. There was nothing actually happening on the A side. I think one died in middle. So provided everybody else chilled for a second, he could actually have won this round. But instead it became too...
Oof. Keto's life won't be easy this round, but it does set up the M4 perfectly. You get all that damage on a pistol that you know is running for his life. Oof. Nexius comes through with the 1 deke. They got something going. That M4 still in the mix. Regali, that's his second before Madden takes him out of it. But there's that flank up ramp. It's Heavy God again. Gets the dink off. So close. Can Fiku close?
I mean, he could read this setup without seeing it for sure. And there is one. And now he probably knows.
Oh, Madden. I like it. Get active.
The crane smoke and yeah.
Don't waste any time.
Damn.
Yeah, gun round coming out here for OG. They had to wait for it. Hoping to tie things at 5, but that little gap over construction is going to cost Fiku, surely. Yeah, 3 players slip over top as Regali opened the window for a moment. And now, unfortunately, it's just the 8 players left with the bomb going down on B. They got to call it quits.
One, but he's still 25.
Nice shot from Nexius. Ooh, nice shot from Heavy God. Deagle's coming into fruition. Snappy knows better than to take that fight. A whole pack of OG players on the other side of that entrance. Control the AKs, grab bomb, get yourself up to the A site. But at the A site, there is also another threat in Keto. Top middle for Boros, pushing deep to the CT spawn, making sure that this rotation can't happen. And when you knew that the majority numbers were on B, Keto's 5-7 still causing problems. Man advantage actually off the back of that one. And Boros preoccupied with the CT fights. He could get caught by the mid guy. Yes, sure enough. It's gonna have to be a Madden 1v2 with 2 frags on the round already.
Time to lock in.
That's both sets of feet running outwards. Now he knows, gets the first one, but the trade frag's there. And again, in a 2vx, it is Regali and Heavy God to keep OG somewhat alive.
Yeah, Regali came into a very bad situation, I would say, on OG. Like, not set up for success. And they still are sort of lacking that IGL, that would make more sense, I think, of the players that we currently see. But Keto, I'd say, doing a serviceable job as an IGL. So at least for now, it's good to see. Whatever.
And Boros is 20?
19.
19. Okay. Nexia's trying to get away with it again, but by the time he sees anybody, they're already dead. Keto lines up 2. Not the first time we've actually seen that peek down ramp get a double kill. So Falcons pack gets pulled apart, plucked on the A ramp. And this is OG tying things up.
Oh. Whoa, that angle works. That's crazy setup. Wow.
You just got.
My God, I mean, setup's dirty. Just gives them the best of both worlds with those angles. Another one. Laser beam out of Boros.
That's like 9 bullets total. Indiscriminate screaming.
Yeah. It cut his ass.
Sorry.
Yeah. Worst mistake of their life.
Now he put a hit on him. Yeah, Madden's gotten more comfortable with it.
It's not the same when you're in pain.
Sorry, Regali. Damn, these rifles aren't even going to get anything to shoot at. Keto trying to slip the net along the short side. Ramp player is exposed. Madden, easy cleanup. Back turn to Snappy. And he will get there in the end, dropping bomb, leaving Heavy God 1v4. Flash comes out, he gets his headshot. Nice clean one there. Still working with only 46 HP, knows about Madden, but again, that crunch, that crossfire.
That use of sandbags is so good.
Just the, it's got the Deagle. Heavy Deeg.
Deagle Goud.
Just getting off the bomb site. Anticipates the follow through. Sure enough, that whole pack of players were looking for him. Excellently slowed down here by the B defense. Nade on the money, but Regali
big dong
catches him off with the Tech 9. Now you've got one stranded on quad. There's nowhere to go here for Magus, so he tries to take the fight, and that's a second Tech 9 kill coming out of Regali. A 3K off the Tech 9. Again, these pistols prevail. And he's gonna pull the plug on it. He'll kill Regali at least, but time decides this one. A triple kill from Regali's Tech 9 gives OG a 7.
Yeah, that's... You know, in Denmark, they gotta pickle him twice.
Ooh, I didn't get to see that one, but...
Vladdy's first map.
Uh-oh, you're missing your ramp smoke.
Oh.
Missing your ramp smoke. Smoke, there's Snappy's landing now. Let's blame Sun Pius.
Wow, you
Is
hate
that smoke weird too?
You hate Spain, huh? No, it's a deep,
okay,
deep short smoke. They used it last time, but Nexius.
Up on the angle. If he gets a third. Man.
Go ahead and save.
They save here. Yeah, they're gonna call it all. OG.
Never trust.
Oh, wow. Watched by Madden.
I feel like he was just checking it too. That's crazy seeing it from his perspective.
Bit of control on B, and Magus slides through the side of the smoke with that.
Yeah. It's a smooth transition.
Heavy God's watching.
In for the clear.
Magus got him. Nice wallbang trade frag from Fiku with an underhanded flash. Makes it hard for Sun Pius to hold the line. One goes deep, but he'll peel the second off the push. Fiku hanging on to quad. Waste of a smoke, no big deal.
Quad
Fiku,
dead.
He's fallen, and Regali is in a 1v4 with Snappy breathing down his neck, flanking up the B steps. Ooh, nice turn. There's a chance. 20 seconds.
Yo,
Regali.
Give him a chance. You know about him in the clutch.
6-second shot, fake plant, and then Boros is just gonna run him down. But damn,
pretty serious about it. You know, worst we've seen from Vitality in some time. And himself.
Yeah, responsibility on his own shoulders too.
I think definitely everyone pitched in to leave Zywoo behind on that series, but it is just one series.
I love when a good story comes together. Well-timed hit here on the B site. Magus just gave away some real estate, and they're gonna slide right into it. He tries to take a piece out of Heavy God, and it works. Boros set up for the multi-frag.
24 and 14.
Nade to quad as the bomb is stranded. Molotov will deny plant. Boros peeks back to mid and loses his head. Good play from Fiku, and Snappy's gonna go down with nothing, so OG aren't done yet. They got 3 players up in this post plant with still this nice late mid control, but that goes down. One behind boxes, the second behind Tetris. Saw a shoulder there of Keto, gets the headshot on Nexius, but he can't kill all 3. And honestly, it could be the perfect call. Sunpius, he'll strike down Keto in an instant to start the round, and a missed shot on his second duel could afford OG a bit of space on the A site. Sunpius is repositioned with a teammate in front of him. Nexius trying to hold the angle, but he does slip out from elevator. Madden dies through smoke as a blinded Nexius comes out with more impact. And OG have done a great job of reclaiming a round that could have just fallen flat for the loss.
Yeah, a small timing missed from Sunpius, and now a 4v4 retake.
Snappy tries to press along smoke. Nexius working with the site cover. Short player's not here to help out. Snappy can charge forward, but Nexius gets the headshot. Boros back in with the quick trade. Evened out, but remember, Sunpius low health, and they'll call it quits. OG double digits. Yeah. On the assault will be OG to the B site. We'll see if Magis can hold him back. He's got Boros and Madden clearing out middle right now, so very little support to be offered here to the anchor. Nothing. Flash is great. Boros comes through with 1 shaved off top construction. Smoke grenade starting to go up. How badly do they want to hold on to this bomb site? The numbers are here for OG. Nexius in a sea of smoke. Both teams just spraying point blank on this. Who's gonna come out on top? Sunpius with the op catching Heavy God. Regali's barely standing. Fiku trades frags back.
They hit him.
2v2, Madden softened, and Sunpius still trying to find another. All of that chaos in a pocket-sized gunfight up close on green. But Fiku falls back off of the ledge. Regali's gonna try to play close, and a smoke grenade on top of the bomb could cause real problems here for OG. This is for the match. And Fiku's forced out into the fight. It's a 10-second stick, no kit on either two. They're desperate to get them off. Regali swapping weapons, but time with no kit.
Get on it.
This goes
there's a kit right
all
there.
the way. 24 rounds needed.
Wow, there's a chance for overtime.
There was also so much carnage on that smoke fight. It's like 3 smoke grenades on the bomb site, everybody fighting, and did he die? Oh no, okay.
We won. Nice, man! Let's go, man! Let's go!
Let's go.
Coming at
it
them.
Could end here on the ramp for sure.
Oh,
it's weird, but it's still good.
They get there. A team kill, no, not now. Heavy God catching Nexius. Madden, perfect spot, but his gun's empty. Oh, the recovery they need falls into the hands of Heavy God.
That's perfect from Boros. This will be tough.
Yeah, it's going to take something spectacular from Fiku or from Heavy God, both swinging with AKs. Flashbang disrupts them, but they catch Magis. Can's busy. Oh, they catch Magis.
And he smoked behind him.
Boros starts to flank. Heavy God exposed to it, but he just gets away with the plant. OT on the line. Fiku kills Sunpius. And Boros, 27 frags on the map, but he needs a clutch to close this. Keep Falcons out of overtime. And as Heavy God bounces back and left, Boros reload, gets away. Fiku in front! Oh. And he stops them. The whole entire comeback shut down. Falcons survive the test. A 29 frag map from Boros as OG are sent packing to the showdown.
That was cerebral. That was nicely played. Every individual move right there from Boros. I like that he gets a chance to close it. We've seen a lot of him in the early round. We know he's all about the aim, but right there, he showed what he could do in the 1v2.